In our Truthful Consumerism briefing, we talk about 5 big forces or truths shaping the future of business and consumerism in the years ahead. The last of those 5 big truths is empowerment. What we mean by that is the epic shift in power away from the big institutions such as government, media and business and towards individuals. And really the amazing empowerment of individuals that we're seeing today is a consequence of the other 4 truths that we talk about in the report. So first, ever greater transparency and the power it gives individuals to know almost anything, often instantly. The second is a growing global middle class and its endless choice-fueled aspiration. The third is rising demands that powerful organisations have a positive impact on the world around them. And last, ever more individuals agreeing with the fundamental principle of tolerance, that everyone deserves human dignity, a voice and a fair shot. So one proxy for power has always been the ability to deliver trusted information. For centuries that resided with institutions, but just look how that has changed. According to the Edelman Trust Barometer published just in January, people now trust other people like themselves far more than government, far more than CEOs, in fact as much as academic and technical experts. Meanwhile, individuals in connected societies are taking charge of their working lives in new ways, breaking the traditional idea of employment as something an individual does for an organisation. One quick glimpse of that, a full 24% of American adults have earned money in the platform economy over the last year. This wave of empowerment is really just getting started as rising numbers embrace new forms of collective action such as crowdfunding, and next the blockchain with its truly decentralized and distributed authority promises to be an order of magnitude more disruptive. So are you ready to ride this big truth that is empowerment? How can you ride that wave as a brand? One great way, empower the previously unempowered. Quick example of that. In January, the US telco brand Sprint launched the 1 Million Project. That's a scheme to give 1 million smartphones plus data plans to disadvantaged US students. What can you do to empower those who need it? What resources could you deploy? Another great way, empower people to take collective action that makes a difference. So in September 2016, we saw a Kickstarter campaign called Cats Not Ads, which replaced every single billboard in a London Underground station with pictures of cats. Obviously, that's all in the name of fun, but there was a deeper idea behind it. That was to show people the amazing collective power they have to change the world around them. You don't have to be a big brand anymore to buy advertising space. So what can you do to empower people to come together to make change? I'm David Mattin, Global Head of Trends and Insights here at Trend Watching. You can read much more about the big truth that is empowerment and the other 4 truths, and see examples from all over the world by reading the full report. So check it out and subscribe at trendwatching.com/quarterly.